Good morning and welcome to the New York City Council vote of the Committee on Housing and Buildings. At this time, can everyone please silence your cell phones? Thank you for your cooperation. Chair, we are ready to begin.
Good morning. I am Councilmember Pierina Sanchez, Chair of the Committee on Housing and Buildings. We are here today to vote on two bills aimed at providing assistance to homeowners and, continuing our vote from last month, 3 additional bills targeting lead-based paint hazards in multiple dwellings. When we talk about housing, the focus can often be on affordable rental housing development in our rental stock, which are extremely important resources. But home ownership is a critical tool for building generational wealth, and we cannot overlook the fact that certain groups from our city have been historically blocked from this opportunity, our communities of color. The homeownership rate in New York City hovers around 31% and is significantly lower in communities of color. There continue to be too few opportunities to help homeowners achieve the dream of homeownership, and for those who are homeowners, there are too few resources to help them improve and keep their homes. At this committee's homeownership hearing on May 3rd, 2023, the administration acknowledged how expensive it is to finance affordable homes, and advocates shared their experiences with roadblocks in trying to develop more homeownership opportunities. In an effort to protect homeownership rates, especially in those communities that have homeowners, we need to support them in maintaining their homes and building intergenerational equity. To that end, we are voting on 2 bills. Proposed Intro 384A, sponsored by Councilmember Brooks Powers, would create the Office of the Homeowner Advocate within HPD. Proposed Intro 689A, sponsored by Public Advocate Jumaane Williams, would waive certain fees for green building projects undertaken in 1 to 3 family homes. In addition, we are voting on bills that address lead-based paint hazards in multiple dwellings. On July 13th, 2023, this committee voted on Intro 193A that targets lead-based paint hazards in common areas of multiple dwellings. The context here. For over 6 decades, New York City has been a leader in lead exposure hazard regulation. We banned the use of lead-based paint in 1960 before the federal government, before any other jurisdictions. And we passed stringent regulations in 1982, again in 1999, 2004, and most recently between 2019 and 2021. Each of these attempts has been met with steep resistance, but our city has been bullish in the assertion that, and the goal that lead poisoning in children is entirely preventable. And yet, despite this leadership, for decades, our kids in the city have remained poisoned. The agencies responsible for enforcement of lead-safe requirements lagged in their duties of enforcement until only recent years. In 2022, the Department of Health and Mental Hygiene reported that 2,557 children had elevated blood lead levels across our city in 2021. From this sample, 81% of the children were Asian, Black, or Latino. 88% of the children were from moderate to high poverty neighborhoods, and 65% of the children poisoned reside in just a few Bronx neighborhoods, including my own. These are unacceptable realities. As a new mother, it fills me with anxiety to know that we have so much work left to do to rid our homes and the places where our children frequent from lead hazards. And so I'm so proud to join in supporting Deputy Speaker Ayala's legislation today that will strengthen our lead laws. We will continue to interrogate our policies and practices and enforcement regimes in order to know that our agencies are doing what they need to do to make sure landlords and owners keep our children safe. Today, we will be voting on 3 bills in relation to lead. Proposed Intro number 5A is in relation to the record of lead-based paint investigations. Intro 6A is in relation to the remediation of lead-based paint in dwelling units and in multiple dwelling units. And Intro 750A is in relation to proactive identification and inspection of multiple dwellings where children are at risk of lead poisoning. I'm joined today by Council members Dinowitz, Feliz, Aviles, Barron, virtually, Councilmember Caban, Abreu, Carr, and Public Advocate Williams. I will now turn it to Public Advocate Williams to make some remarks on his legislation.
Thank you so much, Madam Chair. As I mentioned, my name is Jumaane Williams, Public Advocate of the City of New York. Thank you again, Chair Sanchez and members of the Committee on Housing and Buildings for holding this vote and allowing me the opportunity to provide a statement. In 2019, Local Law 97 was passed, which required buildings over 25,000 square feet to meet new energy efficiency standards and greenhouse gas emissions limits by 2024. This bill creates an advisory board and climate working group that supports the city on meeting these aggressive sustainability goals. In addition, these buildings are required to file a report that includes the annual greenhouse gas emissions to the Department of Buildings. The main goal is to reduce the greenhouse gas emissions from buildings to 40% by 2030 and 80% by 2050. To continue our efforts on addressing climate change, I hope my colleagues can vote yes for my bill, Intro 0689. This bill will create a new definition for green building projects that would include 1 to 3 unit family homes and waive any building permits for fees for green projects in this building. About 29% of available units right now are 1 to 2 family homes in New York City. This legislation will capture smaller buildings on Local Law 97. 2019 applies to buildings consisting of 25,000 square feet or more. We must ensure that any project filed can show improvements to energy and water efficiency with as seamless as possible process for the permit waivers and incentivize energy improvements. And as the chair said, we have to make sure that our homeowners are part of this conversation, and many of them are not particularly rich, and we have to make sure we're able to incentivize them to do it while watching their pockets. Now is the time to continue our support and fight for the sustainability of New York City. Every New Yorker deserves access to a safe and healthy home. We must invest in clean energy and actions toward environmental justice. It is a scary reality for us and future generations if we do not prioritize climate change and address it head on. I want to thank the council and thank my staff who worked on this, some of whom are here today. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Public Advocate, and on behalf of all the homeowners in my district, thank you. I'd also just want to take a moment to thank our committee team, Taylor Zaloni, who listened to a lot of different perspectives to get some of these bills to the finish line. Thank you for all your work, as well as Dan Krug, Brooke Fry, and countless others, our Chief of Staff, Sam Cardenas, Kadeem Robinson, and yeah, it takes a village. So with that, I will now ask the clerk to call the roll.
Good morning, William Martin, Committee Clerk. Roll call vote, Committee on Housing and Buildings. All items are coupled. Chair Sanchez.
Aye on all.
Dinowitz.
Aye on all.
Felice.
I know, and just want to thank my colleagues for taking steps to make sure that our families are protected from lead paint. Thank you.
Abreu.
Aye.
Aviles.
Aye on all.
Caban.
Aye.
Carr.
Just want to briefly congratulate the Public Advocate on a great piece of legislation. Thank you for introducing it, and I'll be voting no on intros 5A and 6A and aye on the rest.
Thank you. With a vote of 7 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, no abstentions, we have introductions 384. If committee members could stay for a moment, please. Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Barron?
Yes.
Yes, greetings, sir. Vote on Committee on Housing and Buildings?
Aye on all.
Thank you, sir. Vote now, Committee on Housing and Buildings. We have introductions 5 and 6 adopted by the committee with 7 in the affirmative, 1 in the negative, no abstentions, and proposed introductions 384A, 689A, and 750A are adopted by the committee with 8 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, and no abstention.
Thank you so much, Clerk, and with that, this hearing is adjourned.